And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And he's got it going at the foul line these days. His free throw percentage looks a lot different in the last 10 games than it did earlier in the season. He's tinkered with a few things and really improved his form.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Evans, also Tony out there. Catchings is out there with Cardinal. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. And for the Warriors. And it's Swift in at the small forward spot. Here we are, Brent, right in the middle of the season now. How do players stay mentally sharp during this time of year?
Well, it's really coming down to a lot of what the support staff can do for your team. Physically, you want to be in the best condition you can. So are you getting your massages? Are you taking care of your treatments? Are you getting in the weight room to make sure your body is not atrophying in any way? You keep that strength that you put on in the off season. All these little things add up to you maintaining a level of performance and consistency that your teammates and yourself can rely on, Kevin.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Clock at 6. Here's Evans. And it falls over the rim and in. And it's the Warriors' ball. The tray doesn't go that time. We're about 1 minute into the first. They set the screen. It's Tony on the wing. No good with the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Mercer passes to Swift. Goodman covered by Evans. Just 5 on the clock. But 3, it's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Evans. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. Tony kicks to Evans. From the arc. Bonga pulls it in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they lost to the Warriors.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the 3 by the Lakers.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now here's Evans. There's the pick. Here's Hendricks. Bonga pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Evans. Pass to Cardinal. Here's Evans. Back to Tony. The three ball. Here's Cardinal. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Bonga. Still yet to score. 6 on the shot clock. Evans with the rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Hendricks. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. Tony the pass to Hendricks. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Cardinal. Bonga pulls it in. Bonga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Clancy. Good on the triple. 8 points for him.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Warriors leading by 4. Out left to the wing. Mercer defended by Tony. The 3. Tony with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Catchings. There's the screen. It's the three-point bomb.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Clancy. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Tony with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Mercer. Tony with the rebound. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And it's tied up with that one. And the Warriors making a change here. Laws checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Bonga. He has yet to score. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Now, here is Tony. D right on him. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Swift. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Evans passes to Hendricks. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Tony with it for the three. Buries it from three-point range. And now a three-point Laker lead.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second-chance points on the season. The Lakers in fifth.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
Pass to Law. Here's Bonga. Here's Law. Still scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bonga. Covered by Evans. It doesn't go for him. Cardinal dishes to Evans. Pass to Catchings. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Catchings has got 5 points so far. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Clancy. No good again that time.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Sparks passes to Hendricks. Shot from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bonga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside. Pass to Law. A rebound by the Lakers. Catchings has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Sparks passes to Cardinal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it tacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Cardinals gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Swift. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Hendricks pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. He's off on the second.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Johnson kicks to Garcia. 1:53 left here in the first quarter.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Hendricks. They set the pick from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Law, defended by Miles. Johnson with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Swift. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Swift's got 5 points so far.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
1:07 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Miles. No scoring in this one. Here's Hendricks. 5 to shoot. Law with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Lakers leading by 6. Rose passes to Miles. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Wide open look. That shot missing.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Law. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers lead by 6 and will return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Lakers leading by 6. We've got Johnson, and it's Law in at the 3. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Pass to Flores. Tony for 3. That shot off. And here are the Warriors now. Teardrop shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Lakers leading by 5. And the wide open shot from Miles. Offline with his 3. To the paint. It's stolen by Tony. Sparks covered by Johnson. Pass to Tony. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Tony's got 11.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Law, defended by Miles. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Law.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Pass to Flores. Sparks. He's covered by Whitney. Shot's good by Tony.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Golden State. Here's Long, stolen by Miles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Free throw good, Miles. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 9. Johnson surveying the floor. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tony for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Tony's got the lead back up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. Pass to Law. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Flores pulls it in. Lakers leading by 9. To the left wing. It's Tony on the wing. He's covered by Whitney. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Garcia. Garcia's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. High post Johnson. And here is Whitney. Here's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. 2 on the clock. Johnson for 3. They get the rebound. Garcia's shot is good.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Pass to Tony. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And that one falls for Tony. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And here is Los Angeles now after the Warriors pick up 3. Cardinal kicks to Tony, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. Now Johnson. Here's Clancy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Tony the pass to Cardinal. Pass to Tony. Puts up a deep 3. Johnson with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Down low, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Tony. 23 points in the game. Baseline try. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Catchings. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Bunga's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Clancy. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Now just a 5-point Laker lead. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Johnson against Evans. 6 to shoot. A steal. Johnson against Evans. Tipped away. Here's Law. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Law's got 4 this quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Hendricks. Here he goes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Hendricks at the line for 1.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Bunga. Here's Swift. 5 points in the game.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Warriors, number 41, Glenn Mercer.
Four on the clock. Here's Goodman. Here's Bunga. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
One shot.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Out to the right wing. And it's the Warriors on the break. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Lakers have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Evans, right side. Pass to Hendricks. They get it back. Here is Cardinal. Tries it again. Oh, that's blocked. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Swift. He's got 5. To the middle. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And that's the kind of game that can give you a lot of momentum, and you can come away from that feeling like you have the confidence to be able to win those nail-biters. And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Pass to Catchings. Here's Sparks. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 2. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Swift. Off target from outside. The Lakers shooting 43% from the field. Here's Hendricks. He has 6. Five on the clock. Here's Sparks. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's Clancy. Pass to Swift. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. 12 points for him.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The Lakers in the lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
He's out in front, the fans reacting to his wonderful play this year in the Western Conference.
And that's right where you'd expect him to be, given the performances we've seen from him this season.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Gonna be a fantastic weekend. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Mercer. The Lakers with the rebound. Hendricks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Hendricks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Let's go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Here's Catchings. 5 points in the game. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
The Warriors trailing. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 17 points in the game.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Here's Hendricks. 8 points for him. And it's Evans missing. Mercer covered by Evans. Here's Swift. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
For the Lakers, Hendricks. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Here's Clancy. Drills the three-pointer. 20 points for him.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead, up 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Steve. A good rhythm for you in the first half. What do you like most about how your team's competing?
Just like the ball movement, you know, the drive and kick. Our guys have played really well together. We're trying to move the ball, get a great shot.
We'll see if you can keep the ball flying around as we continue. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
As a resident dunk contest expert, I can tell you, these are the names you want in a dunk contest, guys. Don't come at me with who isn't making the cut, because this group is all you need.
Geez, I guess we can call it right now. The Jet has spoken. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Lakers trail. So for the Lakers right now, Tony is out there with Evans. Then it's Catchings. Then it's Cardinal. And it's Hendricks in at the power forwards position. Here's Cardinal, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Assistant.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
So it's the Warriors now. Goodman, covered by Evans. Wide open. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Releases. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Tony's got 25 points. And it's the Warriors with the ball. A 2-point game. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Swift. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here's Tony. It's Evans on the wing. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And here's Golden State. Pass to Bonga. Count the basket. Bonga's got 8 points.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Hendricks. Here's Catchings. From outside, off the mark.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Hendricks pulls it in.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Pass to Evans. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now, here is Tony. That 3 off the mark. Here's Clancy. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
To the wing right side. Hendricks passes to Cardinal. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Lakers in 5th.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing, and of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
The Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Swift for the lead. A three-pointer is right on target. Swift's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
They get a hand on it. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Evans feeling it out a bit. Pass to Tony. Here is Cardinal. Clock at 6. Blocked again. Here's Swift. He's got 8. A rebound by the Lakers. Hendricks has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Knocks it loose. Here's Mercer. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 3. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
Here's Evans. The Warriors making the shot. Tony with it. He's got 25. To end the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Tony's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
To the paint. Fast break, the Lakers. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Evans, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Pass to Swift. Here's Bonga. Mercer passes to Goodman. Shot clock at 5. Over Evans. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This has just been back and forth all game.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. Tony with the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Tony's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Clancy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Swiped it away. To the right side. The shot misses. Evans with some nice D. Inside. Here's Hendricks. Nails the baby hook. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
You got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Here's Goodman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Cardinal kicks to Tony. Six on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Clancy. No good from outside.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Warriors trail by 4. Right wing. There's the pick to end the cold streak. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 22.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles, earning the first place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Golden State, 6 games out.
And for the Warriors, they've fulfilled a lot of the promise they showed coming into the season. But they just haven't taken that next leap forward so many thought they might.
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
Tony for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Now here's Johnson. He has 6.
Los Angeles foul.
Garcia, he's checked in for the Warriors.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Whitney. Cranes it from beyond the arc. He has 7 as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Miles. To the inside. The jump hook. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Law. Back to Johnson. Lets it go. Rebound the Lakers. Hendricks has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sparks passes to Miles. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hendricks. Hits the outside fadeaway. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Law. Pass to Swift. Good. He hits the jump shot. Swift's got 5 points now this quarter. The Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Here's Flores. Evans, right side. With the shot. And he recovers it. Whitney against Miles. Pass to Hendricks. Takes the 3. The rebound by Johnson. The Warriors trail. Out to the right wing. We've got 1:13 left in the third. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. 1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Miles the pass to Flores. The Lakers moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. Now Whitney. Back to Johnson. Pass to Law. And here is Whitney. Law the pass to Whitney. 6 to shoot. For the lead. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hits the jumper in space. Johnson's got 8 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Hendricks. Shoots it. And he drops that one in. Hendricks has got 6 points in the quarter. Golden State's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Law. Johnson outside. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Lakers lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Getting there. The ball's moving. Looks more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Scott, and it's Garcia in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors' 5.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Sparks, he's covered by Whitney. Pass to Tony. Here's Semenko. It's rebounded by Golden State. Johnson in the corner. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Here's Whitney from past the arc. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now, here is Tony. Shoots over Whitney. Shot's good by Tony. Tony's got 10 points in just the second half.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Lakers. And there it is for him. And the Warriors lead by 2. The Lakers shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And the shot is long.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Now, here is Garcia. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Evans, he's checked in for the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Down low, Tony. Up and in on the layup. Tony's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And the Warriors making a change here. Willis is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Willis. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. 5 on the clock. And Garcia kicks to Willis. Goes up on the high post. Flores pulls it in. Flores has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Tony. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Inside. Here's Long, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Sparks passes to Tony. Miles with it. Here's Flores, guarded by Garcia. Pass to Evans to take the lead. Cans it from downtown. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Johnson outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, here is Tony. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Tony, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Warriors making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Bonga. Clancy defended by Tony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Swift, no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Now Tony to the middle. Corner shot. Yep, right through the net. Tony's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Swift to the inside. Here's Bonga. Good, nice job down low.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Pass to Tony over Clancy. Tony, no luck.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Wong. And the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 3. It's Tony on the wing. To the paint. Stolen away. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. 24 points for him.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Lakers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Sparks passes to Tony. Lakers passing it around. This one for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
To take the lead, that puts them in the lead. Lars got 4 points this quarter.
And every time you think one team's got something going, the other seems to respond.
Here's Tony. Pass to Flores. Inside. Outside for Miles. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
How about battling through the impact there and then wheeling that basketball in?
And the Lakers making a change here.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Miles. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Clancy. Hits it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Tony. And a missed layup. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Tony's got 41.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Tony. Pass to Catchings. Back to Tony. Fires from the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Swift.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Evans is checked in.
Coming out of the floor for the Lakers, number 41, Evans.
Goodman covered by Evans. Here's Goodman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
At the line for the Dubs, taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Lakers trail by 4. Evans outside. Over to the wing. It's Tony on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Swift. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's Tony on the wing. Pass to Evans. Here's Catchings. And here's Tony. 6 on the shot clock. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Turner at the line for 2.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Let's hear it for you.
On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 13-5 run. Mercer passes to Swift. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and he can't bank that one in.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the fourth. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here. And he makes both free throws.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Clancy, defended by Tony, to the left side wing. There's a screen. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Hendricks. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter, and it's good for 2.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Golden State's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Clancy. Cardinal grabs the board. The Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. Now, here is Tony. Not a lot of room. Pass to Hendricks. Just 5 on the clock. A miss that time would have put him up. The Warriors shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. It drops.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here is Tony, guarded closer. Pass to Hendricks. Over Mercer. It falls. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
And here are the Warriors now. And an intentional foul right there.
Fifth personal foul. Team score.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
15 foul. At the line for the Warriors. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game. And here is Los Angeles now. Tony with it. Pass to Hendricks. Here's Catchings. Here's Hendricks. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.